What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner. Today I wanted to show you guys something very special. So what I have in front of me is a unicorn. And you might be like, Ryan, that thing's like a half-built rifle. What do you mean? This is a Knight's Armament SR-25, and specifically, this is one of the earliest ones out there. It is a SR-25 match rifle, so it's got a 24-inch barrel. This rifle is also about to be 31 years old. It was made in January 4th, 1993, so it's older than me. This rifle is older than the events that took place at Black Hawk Down, which is crazy. That took place October of 1993. This was January. So this rifle is extremely old, but I would still say this is very beautiful and very functional. And yeah, what makes this one specifically special is, again, it's a Knight's Armament SR-25 match, and it's got the 24-inch barrel. It also has a threaded collar here. And they made suppressors for these back then. They are very rare, and what specifically makes this one special is I did acquire the suppressor for it as well. Now, I don't have it yet because I'm waiting on the tax stamp for it, but this takes an over-the-barrel suppressor, and the suppressor is more rare than the gun itself. You can find the guns out there, but it's almost impossible to find the suppressor. So that's what makes this one very special. It's a 16-inch over-the-barrel suppressor. The model of the suppressor is SR, like just the letters SR, and it is extremely rare. I really can't find that much on it. I posted this rifle in a couple Knights groups, and people were kind enough to tell me more info about it, because it's just hard. There's not much out there on these, 30-year-old rifles. The rifle is a little bit more easy to find, but just the suppressor combo is what makes it tough. So I looked at an article, and they were servicing these and field testing them in Somalia in like 1993 to 1995 with the suppressor. And there's a couple pictures. I'll try to post some of them. These pictures are just ones that I found online, but it's still just a very rare rifle to see in that combo. Now, this one has been updated a little bit. I'll kind of get into that. So this is the original handguard it shipped with. This thing is like brand new. The person that bought this rifle originally, I am the second owner now. The first owner, he bought this rail, he said, in the 90s. And this is the URX rail. It's the first edition of the Knight's URX rail. So it's got a built-in front sight here, which is pretty cool, which I'm probably not going to use because I'm going to put a scope on it. But yeah, it's got a built-in front sight. It is a quad rail, which was an upgrade from this. This is beautiful and it looks cool, but the quad rail is realistically more practical. It's easier to put a bipod on there. I put a Knight's Armament bipod adapter on there, and then I got a Harris bipod for it. And then the gentleman before me upgraded it to the Magpul PRS stock, which is a nicer stock than the A2 fixed stock. The A2 looks cooler, but well, it looks cool retro-wise. This is a lot nicer in my opinion. But yeah, it's got a Magpul PRS stock on there now. It's got a monopod. I don't know who makes that. I got the original handguard. He did not have the original stock for me, which I'm not complaining. It's pretty easy to get those. And then I got a variety of Knight's Armament mags, and then I even got aluminum waffle mags, which is really cool because these are rare too. But yeah, this is a beautiful rifle, and the reason why I wanted to show it to you guys before I have it all set up is because it's about to hit 31 years old. So it's its birthday coming up in a couple days, and I am very excited to get this rifle set up and shoot. Yeah, I reached out to Knights about it. They said it was unicorn and very hard to find. Specifically, again, it's the suppressor that makes it so hard to find. And what is actually really crazy is the suppressor that I'm getting for it and the rifle have the exact same serial number. The suppressor was made in December of 93, and this was made in January of 93. But they both have the exact same serial number, which, very cool. And I'm excited to add this to my collection because the person that had it before me, he's had it since 1993. He ordered it directly from Knights, and I'm thankful to have it in my collection because I'm one that likes to collect, but I also like to shoot stuff. I will shoot this rifle. You guys are going to see it on the channel. Scope-wise, I'm thinking I want to find a Leopold Mark IV, 3.5 to 10 power in 30 mil. I think that would look really good on there. I could do one of the old fixed 10 powers, but I'd like this to be a more modern, well, updated modern shooter. Like, I like the retro stuff, but if I'm going to use it, I want it to be, more practical, and the scopes did get a lot better. But yeah, I'm very excited if you can't tell. I also got this letter, which I'm going to read to you guys, and I got the original target. So this is the main stuff I have for it. I don't have the manual. I don't have, again, the stock. What else? Everything else is pretty original on it. I got the handguard. I even have the original case, which the case didn't say Knights Armament. It didn't say anything. It was just, what's up? Sorry. He hears someone outside. This is Loki. Yeah, I have the original case for it as well, which was just a foam, I think it was a case guard, but it was just a plastic case. I'll show a picture of it right now. Yeah, I got an extra bolt carrier group and firing pin with it, and then a variety of mags. So it's a very cool kit. The original person that had this, he had a, what was it, a GG&G bipod, and then he had a Bushnell scope on there. And yeah, I just got the rifle and the suppressor from him, so I'm gonna basically set it up for what I would like. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of it in a sec, but I also wanted to show you, this is one that I've had for a while now. I put one of those waffle pattern mags on here. This is one that I've had since 2018, I wanna say. This is a Sig Sauer 716 Precision. This is a Gen 1 Precision. And I really like this rifle. I'm not like a huge long range shooter. I would like to get into it more. Just kind of haven't really jumped into that yet, but I've shot this rifle a few times. I recently got this Night Force scope, and before that I had a Vortex Viper on there, which was a great scope. But this Night Force is definitely a beautiful scope. It's an SHV 5-20 by 56, and I shot a 1/2 inch group, or maybe just under a 1/2 inch group at 100 yards with some Winchester ammo. I'll show you guys the picture of that. And this is cool because it's an 18-inch barrel and it's piston driven, and their piston is very easy to take apart and clean. But yeah, this rifle is beautiful, and they really do look similar. This is just 30 years newer than that one, or I got this 2018, so it's a little bit less, but yeah, way newer design. And I really like quad rail guns. If you hadn't noticed, quad rail does it for me. But all right, I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of this rifle, and yeah, I'll also show you the paperwork, because the paperwork's pretty cool. So here's the close-up. You can tell the upper and lower are different like hues, like they have different colors, but they are matched. And I'll show you on the other side. It is the original upper and lower for the gun. I don't know what would have caused that to rub off, but this is the original finish. And yeah, just part of that got wore off. Original trigger, original grip, just upgraded stock. And then again, the URX rail, which is nice. I got some of the rail covers. We got the Knights Armament bipod adapter, so it goes from Picatinny to bipod swivel. And then we got a Harris bipod. And then this is the collar. And where did I put the collar piece? So the suppressor screws on over here, and then you have a 16-inch suppressor. This is a 24-inch barrel, so the suppressor will make this thing extremely long. Let me go around here. So again, this is a matched lower and upper, and then the suppressor will have the same serial number, which is insane. You can tell the detail of that logo is amazing. But yeah, this is just a beautiful rifle. I'm very excited to have it in my collection, and then I will be very excited to show you guys it being shot. But there's the bipod adapter, and then just a Harris bipod for now. But yep, and then let me move this out of the way. So I'm going to read this for any of you that might be illiterate. This is a letter that came with the rifle. Dear customer, congratulations on the purchase of your Stoner rifle SR-25. You now own the finest auto-loading match-grade rifle available. We hope you enjoy it. We at Knights Manufacturing Company are confident you will appreciate the quality of design and pride workmanship that have gone into producing this rifle. Prior to handling your rifle, please take the time to fully understand your SR-25. You should do this by thoroughly and carefully reading the enclosed manual accompanying your rifle. If you did not receive a manual, please contact us immediately. This SR-25 was designed to use match grade 168 grain ammunition and should start handling consistent sub-MOA groupings after 200 rounds. This part's crazy to me. Clean frequently. The more you clean the copper fouling out of this rifle's bore, the quicker it'll lap. For quicker break-in, some match shooters clean the bore after every shot during the first 100 rounds. KMC strongly recommends that you fire no more than 20 rounds through your bore between cleanings. Nevertheless, the bore will lap in even if cleaned at the absolute maximum of 50 rounds. So basically after every box of ammo I need to clean it. Accompanying your rifle and manual is the original target used to qualify and document the 100-meter sub-MOA accuracy of this rifle, the rifle's bolt and bolt carrier assembly, one 20-round magazine, the Doskasil gun keys, I don't know what that says, gun case keys, and any other accessories you may have purchased. If for any reason you're not satisfied or if you have any comments or questions, please contact us. Thank you for your purchase and good shooting. Sincerely, Knights Manufacturing Company. And again, I have the original target. So 100-meter target, SR-25 match, March 25th of 1993 with some Winchester 168 grain ammo. 0.8-inch group. Look at the detail on that logo. That is beautiful. And then very nice group. So, sorry, I can't read either, but you get the gist of it. I'm very happy to have these as part of it, and I think I can source a manual. If any of you guys want to help me with that, let me know. And if any of you guys have any other info on this rifle, please feel free to post it in the comments, because I definitely do not mind learning more about it. And yeah, again, very excited to own it, and you will see it as I get the suppressor on there and then as I get it set up. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more on this bad boy.